Looking to get rid of some drivetrain slop? These are the Whiteline rear differential bushings. What's up guys, Rick with RallySport Direct here. In front of me I have the Whiteline rear diff positive power kit. Got the package right here. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up because these are really cool. And this is exactly how you're going to get it. All nicely packaged here in this cool Whiteline package. So let's just go ahead and take everything out of the kit and we'll go over it one by one. So we'll move this off to the side here. Hey, move this off to the side. So you've got your bushings, your washers, and your bushing inserts, and 2 packets of lubricant and some pretty basic instructions. But oh, and of course a sweet Whiteline sticker. These are going to be a press-in style bushing, which means you're going to have to remove your factory bushing. These are basically going to sit in the rear subframe. Your rear diff is going to, so pretend your rear subframe's here, your rear diff is going to slide in like that. Now these really lock in your rear diff. Now, if you didn't know, your factory rear diff has a ton of slop in it. If you ever throw a camera underneath, you can just see it kick all around, and it's not pretty. You know, obviously the Subaru from the factory, they do that to provide some comfort, stuff like that. But for real performance, you want that diff to be essentially solid. And this is a good in-between compromise between a completely solid metal mount and the factory. So it still has some give into it, but it's a very hard polyurethane. You will expect more noise, harshness, and vibration, but it's really not too bad overall. But the benefits you get from this is, like, as you're powering through a corner, you get that instant action from the diff. You know, basically you slam on the gas, power gets transferred from the engine, transmission, drive shaft, rear diff, and that factory rear diff will absorb a lot of that power input, and these prevent that from happening, and so you get a much quicker response in power. It makes the rear end feel more alive, more direct, more connected to the car, which can be very confidence inspiring, especially in, you know, slippery conditions or even high grip situations, but where you're really taking a corner tightly and you're, you know, trying to modulate the throttle to try to get the car to do what you want it to do. Plus it just really increases the driving pleasure, I think. This is one of those modifications that you can install even on a bone stock car, and you'll notice a big difference, which is pretty cool. The hardest thing about this is the install. You have to press out the factory bushings, press these ones in, but then you use the factory grease, slip it all up in there, slide these inserts in, and then a washer goes on the front, a washer goes on the back, just like that. Install your diff and bolt it down and you're good to go. Now it does include some instructions, but mainly just nothing much. But there are really good instructions online. Whiteline has some really good instructions on their website as well. It's not hard to do necessarily. It's just anytime you're pressing out bushing, it's never fun. It's not hard, it's just not fun. But the benefits you get from this are massive. Now, Whiteline does make inserts, which you don't have to press out the factory bushing. You get some of the benefit of these, but not quite. So if you're really looking to go all out, and you're really trying to maximize the effect of the rear diff, these are the ones to go with. We run the inserts in a lot of our cars just because that's what most people end up going with, but these are definitely the more hardcore version of those inserts and are freaking amazing. Check it out. That's all the time we've got for you today. Thanks for checking out what's in the box. See you guys next time.